What's going on, guys? So today I'm back and I've been slacking a little bit with the Corvette video for Rob's car, and he just gave me the keys. Well, I kind of stole it from him. He has no idea, but I'm about to show you guys right here what we got. So we got a C8 Corvette right here. Look at this bad boy. We're in red, torch red, with the Z51 packaging. The car has exactly 500 horsepower. The car comes with 495 horsepower, but he has a special exhaust system that gives him an additional 5 horsepower. And these are the exhausts right here with the vents. As you can see, the car is extremely aerodynamic. When I mean this car is aerodynamic, I mean when we're gunning this car, well, he's gunning this car, I'm in the passenger seat. When this kid guns this car, it literally just cuts through the air and the speedometer goes up so fast and you don't even feel it. That's how fast the car is. It's kind of creepy and cool in the same way. A little tingly, but you know, I would take it for what it is. And you guys gotta see the inside of this car, man. All right, so we're about to pop it open right here. Look at this thing. This car is nicer than a Ferrari. Now check out these red leathers. Look at this. Look how beautiful these seats are right here. And as you can see in the cockpit, it is a nice. Let me sit in there so you guys get an idea. All right. So when you're sitting behind this driver wheel, and you got this beautiful leather wheel. Look at it shine right there, with the buttons. So how you get open and in and out of these cars, you press that button right there, and that's how you unlock it. Pretty crazy. As well as an LED screen right here, and you got one right here. So you got 2 LED screens right here, visible. As well as whenever you want to hit the car and you want to park it, you press the park button, reverse. Hit the reverse, neutral, boom. As well as drive, you hit that. And then you want to put in manual right here. You got the paddle shifters, boom. And when you look in the rear view mirror, and you also see, what's that back there? An engine, and that's where the car is going to be that you race. It's going to be back there. As well as you see right here, Robert M. Potter IV. Can you guys see it? Right there, Robert M. Potter. Yep, that's Robert's car. It's my buddy's car. Let's take the focus off. All right, and as you can see, when you look back there, you got a freaking V8 mid-engine supercar right behind you. And that is pretty freaking cool for a 21-year-old. As well, as you can see, now we got the types of modes. So when you lift this thing right here, you're gonna have the type of modes on this car. But, and then look at the passenger. This is the POV from the passenger. This is usually where I sit. It's pretty cool, man. I feel like you're in my own little spaceship. You know, I'm in my own little spot. Pretty cool. This car has Bose System. As you can see right there, it has this thing is loud and this thing is crisp as well. when we put the music up half the way, guys, it is so freaking loud that I feel like my head's about to explode. I can't imagine you putting that thing up all the way. I think they do that for this specific reason. And as you can see up here, you see this latch? When you pull this latch out, it opens up the top roof. So this thing has a drop top, a manual drop top, as well as, hey, one sec, let me get out. All right, so over here, we got the engine, right? All 500 horsepower in the V8. We got the glass, the vents to let all the heat out, because this thing gets to over 200 degrees Fahrenheit. This thing is cooking, man. When it's going, you gotta release some of that air out. And as you can see in there, you got the chamber, the V8, all that, all the power. As you can see, real Robert Potter. Shout out to my guy who's been letting me review the car. And he's gonna get this done. He's gonna black that, the spoiler. He's gonna black the rims. The rims are cool, just I'm not a fan of the gray. But overall, this is a very beautiful car, and I think for the money and what he paid for it, he paid what he paid. I think was it 124 or 125 for the money. You know, that's a freaking good ass deal. No car, this car is at least worth double what he paid for. At least, like if you put a Ferrari badge on it, this car would go for like 400K, maybe 500K probably. Shit, with the economy and Joe Biden and all that happening, that's a nightmare. So this car is going to be worth at least an extra 100,000 just because of that. And as you can see, when you look at the car, you see how sharp it is, how pointy it is, and how it just cuts through everything when this thing drives. As you can see, the cave it comes in and it goes up, as well as you see this right here with the intakes. Look at this thing. Look at this. This is so much room. So much air is being sucked through there into the engine and then out the back through these vents right here. And then people will wonder why 500 horsepower gets you 2.80 to 60. It's because of this car. Look at this thing, man. It's about 3,600 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilograms. This is America. We don't do kilograms or kilometers or all that bullshit. We do miles and we do pounds. That's how we do it out here. And as you can see, this is a very, very American car right here. This is a V8 proud American supercar, a mid-engine supercar, not no regular supercar. I mean, it speaks for itself. Come on, guys. And guys, also one more thing. Look at these bimbo brakes. These things are huge on the rotors right here. The rotors, my bad. This is about a solid. That's probably like a foot of brakes right there. A normal car has about that much, about a third of that. This has about 3 times the amount of braking power. All right, guys. Now we're gonna review the space in the trunk. Does this car have any practicality? Let's find out. There we go. Okay, sorry, I was being a little retarded there for a second. So as I pop the top, pump the jam, pump it up. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm tweaking right now. All right, so this is that's some paper. Don't want to look in there. So this is basically. Okay, so this is Rob's company right here, the Immutech. And yeah, it's just a bunch of shit in there, whatever. All right, so as you can see in here, this is his front trunk. And it has about a good, I can put my whole arm in there. So I would say it's probably like 2-3 feet of room. I don't know exactly, but there's a good amount of space. You can fit a lot of things in there. You can fit a backpack, tennis rackets, food, whatever, you name it. It can fit a good amount. And then, sorry guys, I gotta manhandle the car sometimes. All right, that's kind of embarrassing. All right, whatever. I'll just get back to that. So now let's look at the back. Let's look at the back trunk. This is my favorite part personally. It only took a minute. All right, let's check this thing out. Holy cow! Look at this thing. Look at the lights. Look at the space. Look at that, man. I think I might be able to fit in there. If I truly lay myself down in there, I think it might actually work. You know, look at all the space you got right here, as well as you got, there's the beauty. There's all 500 horsepower in the V8. That's the chamber. We got look at all this beautiful stuff. And then when you look at the car from here, now you look like you got an Autobot right there about to transform. Now it transforms into a robot right there. Boom, that's sick. Let's get it. All right, I hope I closed them properly because because I'm not too good with that. Rob's gonna be pissed if I fuck this shit up. All right, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and this is Real Robert Potter. This is his Instagram. This is his car right here. He fucking waited 18 months for this car. It's a long time, but it's well worth the wait for what it is. Have a great day, guys. Take it easy. Peace.